What's up guys, it's your girl, Cyclonic Wolfos. We're howling back at you with some more Alpha Sapphire Trilocke. We are going to take on some Elite Four in the future, but we're going to take this episode to grind up our team a little bit and get our victory road complete and face the Wally fight. So we have that in store for you guys today. We're gonna go a quick team recap over our team because it's been a little bit since I looked at my team and we added a different Pokemon to the team. So first off the bat we have Eon, our Latios with Dragon Breath, and Luster Purge, Shadow Claw, and Psycho Pet. It is rocking the Flare Boost, so if it gets Parrot Burned I will be more powerful. So that's always fun. We have our Crystal, which is our Salamence Overgrow. It doesn't have the best abilities, so don't worry about it. With Dragon Claw, 1000 Arrows, Crunch, and Surf. It's wearing the safety goggles as so it can be hit by the spores and all that. So. Next up we have Lumiere, our Tough Claws. With Charcoal, I put Charcoal on it obviously. With Chandelure, with a Confuse Ray, Flame Burst, Hex, and Eruption. Not that it can do much with Tough Claws because I haven't found much of a use for a physical move yet. That, but Aether, Variety, Packs, and Punch. Then we got our Gara, the Tyranitar, Mega Tyranitar with Scope Lens. It's got the rough skin. I couldn't find a Rocky Helmet. I would have put a Rocky Helmet if I could have found one, but I couldn't find one. Who knows, we might find one in the league, I don't know. It's got Rock Smash, Rock Slide, Strength, and Dark Pulse. I couldn't teach 1000 Arrows like I wanted to, sadly, so it's just rocking this set for now. Then we got our young Zekrom. We just added this to the team. We have the Lucky Egg on it so it can get the experience it needs because it's a little bit under level compared to the rest of the team. Rocking Thunderbolt, Dragon Breath, Bullet Punch, and 1000 Arrows, and it's got a Vex Spore. It is a timid one, so I wanted to run mainly things to help it out. I wanted to balance it out a little bit, but hey, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And then we have Abominable Blizzara with Fur Coat. Waterfall, Ice Shard, Ingrain, and Wood Hammer. We got a lot of priority on this team, so I'm hoping it makes do. But without further ado, let's get into this place. We already got our encounter here, which was, I believe, was the Zekrom. But my controller's not functioning properly, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, we're gonna take on the trainers in here, get to Wally, and knock him out, and get some levels on our team for the Elite Four. You fight me. And that. So hopefully this man in the words. These trainers aren't too bad. He's starting off the bat with a Blaziken. Okay. Also, I meant to lead with my Zekrom. That was my bad. Just get rid of the Blaziken right now. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's still living. You're throwing, buddy. You're throwing, man. You're throwing, man. I know that you're weak to this. Also, I meant to turn on the experience share as well, so I'm just forgetting things. It's been a long week in that, so we just got out of the marathon yesterday, was our last day for the Scarlet and Violet Marathon. That was a lot of fun. Got the tail. That's cool. That's cool. I had a lot of fun with the marathon. I'm sad it's over because I got to hang out with Chaos again. I got to meet Kong. A lot of fun with that. And I have a lot of differences on the game and opinions and thoughts. Now because of the things, but I look forward to if we ever do another marathon. That'd be really cool. That does nothing. It does nothing. But here's a good question for the day for you guys. For all those who have played Scarlet and Violet, or have seen a lot of Scarlet and Violet, what is your favorite thing about SV, and what is your least favorite thing about SV? My favorite thing is honestly probably gonna have to be some of the new Pokemon are really cool. The story was really good. Was really good, and it got you right in the feels with some of the stories. I still have not finished it yet because on my main copy I was doing an Oak Professor challenge. Professor Oak Professor. I said that backwards, but you know what I meant. at that, but I was doing that so I couldn't leave a certain area until I got all the mons in that area. By the time of the marathon, I was halfway through the gyms. I got the 4th gym badge, and I had 2 Titans done and 1 and 2 Team Star Pupils done, and I had half my decks complete. 200 Pokemon gone. And that. So that was a little bit on the fun side. But I didn't get even halfway through the game. I didn't even get to like halfway through the game. Maybe hit just half, but it happens with that, so. It's a fine though. It was fun. I haven't even experienced it all, and on my Violet copy, the one I played off stream, I completed the Titan line, so I got to finish that storyline. And then I completed most of Team Star. I just have to beat their final boss, and then I have that complete. And then on the gyms, I have 2 more gyms in the Champion Cup, or Champion Assessment as they like to call it. So I also need to buy potions, just to keep a note. Yeah, that would be good to know. But my least favorite thing is they have a lot of things they need to fix. The raids aren't that great because they get very delayed and such. Some of the new Pokemon are kind of disappointing. The shiny thing is really disappointing because a lot of the new shinies are barely noticeable or hardly changed, so you would have to be actually hitting them on to make sure it's shiny or not, because there is no way to indicate it's shiny outside of the knowing the shiny. I'm trying to move my feet. So yeah, it's a very bad idea for that, because they got rid of the shiny sparkles in that from when they did the Legends Arceus thing, and then they also have no noticeable way of stealing what everything else is, so it's kind of disappointing in that aspect. So turning on the, I'm fixing that. Hold on. What's up? Okay, we are back for the moment in time and such, but back onto that train of thought and such, we were talking about Scarlet and Violet. There's a lot of the graphical issues they have. It's not as polished as I'd like to hope for in the game to be at this point in time that it came out. Because there's a lot of areas when you go into the game, it's like, oh hey, what happened here? Why is the sky on the ground now? Or why am I falling off this cliff that's never ending? There's a few things that they need to polish up in that, and there's a lot of things they could have fixed. I mean, it's a good game, but it's not as good as we hyped it up, as a lot of people hyped it up to be, and I think that was the problem. People got so hyped about the game that when it finally got released, it's like, oh, cool. Because it didn't live up to a lot of expectations in that. And it feels like they backtracked a little for everything. Oh, cursed body? Yeah, I'm not staying in. But yeah, it feels like that was the case. They backtracked a little with their mechanics. You don't have the mass release feature either that was so relevant in Arceus that I would have loved to see in this game. You don't have compatibility at home yet, which is coming, but you don't have it yet, so the only way you can quote unquote release a mass Pokemon is you have to do it individually. And kind of feel like they just backtracked and they didn't put as much effort and time into this game as they did Sword and Shield. Which is very kind of disappointing in my case, but don't get me wrong, it's a good game. It is a good game. It has replayability. It has really good story. It's got some really cool new mons. I've been a fan of a lot of the new mons after using them. So it's always fun to see that. And yeah, I know I have enjoyed things of the sort. I could have came down here. That's fine. I would really have liked to see them actually put more effort and work into it though. That would have been cool. See them actually polish the game a little bit more before they released it. I'm hoping they patch it, or if they do DLC things to it, they give it a little bit more something to be excited for in that. Because I came in with a really like, oh, this is gonna be fun, and then at the same time, I'm kind of disappointed. At the same time, it's nice, but I'm glad it didn't disappoint too much. But I'm just hoping that they fix their issues that they have with it currently. Wrong thing. I need extra full. I do not need to run into all Pokemon. I will still run into all Pokemon because, yeah. Because I kind of need to have a different mon in their lead, but hey, it's fine. I did manage to find some shinies while playing through the game. On my Violet copy, I found day 1. I was the first Graphii, the little lemur paint monkey thing I came across was a shiny. I'm like, oh, that's cool, and such. That was really cool. And then I hunted for a Vaporeon through the massive outbreak method, where they all were in the water. That would, trust me, you do not want to hunt the water mons in that game. They are ridiculous to hunt. They are very ridiculous to hunt in that sense with that method. So, if you want a land mon, try to go for the land mons more likely. That's always better to do. But it's always been a thing of that, so I did get a Vaporeon from that. And then immediately after I was leaving the Vaporeon, I ended up running across a red Gyarados. So 2 of my mons have been random encounters in that. And then that one was the one I hunted. And then while doing the marathon, I did my Scarlet on stream. And I came across a Fido randomly. That was cool to see a random Fido. And then when I went to the Pokemon Center to go heal, and then right after leaving the Pokemon Center, I found another Fido, so I have the full line done with that. So I found 5 shinies throughout the series. Ah, Larry. Oh no, oh no, no, no. I have a good one for this. What am I talking about? I have a good one. You don't know fire moves. We got this. I was like, why did I do it with water ice type? Wagger man. Wood hammer. I know this is the special mon, but still wreck shop, man. I still wreck shop. The wood hammer is recoil. I do have to remember that. I will knock myself out if I don't remember that. Dude, he's got a Halo. Alright. I'd like to have all my Pokemon at least level 45 before entering with the Elite Four. And from here on out, the XP share will be kept on, just so the lower members can get focused. I will keep the Lucky Egg on the Zekrom for now, because I really want to get Zekrom up, but it's looking like we're on the finale of the game in episode, so if we're lucky we can get everything done we need to get done in this episode, and then we can move on to the Elite Four directly next episode. Which would be really nice. Because right now we're just going in here training, knocking people out, and getting to Wally. What? Christine's got a little mini bra! You got a mini bra! Mini bra! But yeah, I had a blast doing the marathon. It was a little bit harder doing the early morning shifts because I wanted to hang out with everybody, and I wanted to be able to spend time with them as well, and having the really early morning shift made it a little bit harder because you would be up all day. Because Jimmy's shift was the morning shift, the 8 to 2, Chaos's was the 2 to 8, and then Kong was the 8 to 2, and then mine was the 2 to 8. Because both me and Chaos had 2 to 8, Kong and Jimmy had the 8 to 2s. Whereas Chaos's was the afternoon, mine was the early morning. Jimmy's was morning and Kong's was night. But I really didn't get too much of Kong's or Jimmy's side of things, because Kong's I'd try to sleep or hang out with Chaos and Jimmy. And then whereas with Jimmy's side, I didn't really watch his as much because I was trying to avoid spoilers. Like, there's an item down here somewhere. Where is it? Also, my screen is so dark, it's hard to see this thing. But yeah, it was a little bit harder to do that. The only real person I actually got to watch fully was Chaos. And it happens sometimes. But we tried to hang out with each other as much as we could. I probably ended up being a little bit, wishing I could have got to spend more time with them on that. But it happens when it comes to being, like that. I'm hoping that if we do another marathon in the future that we'll be able to get more time to spend, and Chaos won't be busy with school and class and recording, and Jimmy won't be busy with, Jimmy things, and Kong won't be as busy with Kong things. So hopefully if we get some time in the future for that, that would be nice. But I'd like to get to hang out with them. I'd really like to get, hang out with them again sometime, and actually get to spend some more time with them, because that was a lot of fun. Kiram. Nice dragon. Honestly, get Gara in here. And if we made a bad switch, we made a bad switch. We get a bad switch and bad switch. Ah, good switch. Good switch indeed. It's the white Kiram. I haven't seen the black Kiram as much in this playthrough. But white Kiram has been popping up from time to time, so this was a really good switch. Those I was debating on it, like if it's the white Kiram, it'd be Gara. If it was the black Kiram, I'd rather have sticked in. And then if it was just regular Kiram, I would have went with Chandelure or Lumineer. So I have a way to deal with all three Kirams. It's just predicting which Kiram came in. But yeah. Anyways, with the Scarlet and Violet topic we were going on, it's like I said, it was a lot of fun to hang out with them. I think what made it more fun for me is I got to hang out with friends while playing it, and we got to experience it all together. That was a lot of fun. It was really cool seeing everybody else's reactions to things, and getting to hang out with them while playing the new game. So, I really hope we get to do something similar in the future with that, and I'm hoping the next game that Game Freak comes out with that is a lot more polished and a lot more not as rushed feeling, per se, because that's what it felt sort of like, that it was sort of rushed. Alright, double battle. Who am I leading? Let's do this. Get our weakest two up front. Champions, Kimazo. Oh, we're already at the champions, guys. Also, not bad lead. I did a good swap. Lumiere can take out the Pulse Sprout, and Zekrom can take out the Duat. But yeah, I can say I was a little bit disappointed with things, so I don't need to be overkill. But at the same time, I did enjoy it, so hoping they just fix the things for next time. Also, it didn't kill. Oof. Like, oof. Duat did. It's fine. Flame Burst's nice. But, I'm a little bit tired, so I'm trying to scratch my brain out for that, because I didn't sleep well most of the time. I did manage to get more sleep this time than I did the Arceus Marathon, but I still didn't sleep well when I did get some sleep. But I tried to get some more sleep this time. I ended up having the unnecessary breaks in that for sleep, and ended up not feeling the greatest of points in that, but we made it through and we had some fun, and hopefully we can do something like that. Also, this Victory Road has kind of been pretty mediocre so far. So. It hasn't been too bad. It hasn't been too bad at all. Ah, now you're poisoned. Can't break for it. Alright, who are you bringing in? Anybody's fine, honestly. That works. Hex it. Hex you throw. Bye. Thanks for playing. We need to get more TMs, not TM, more potions than that. Like I said, it's been a bit. I know I just played this last week because I recorded it and then edited it right before the marathon started, so that was fun. I spent the Wednesday and Thursday before the marathon editing and recording. I was worn out. Quite worn out from that, but I got everything uploaded and ready for the things that I needed to do. So what's the point of that? I can't see. I hate how dark this is. Fight me. Right now we're just battling as trainers and such, getting through Victory Road. Getting to Wally. Yee! Oh, that's a Mega Glalie. It's a Mega Glalie. Nice type. See how much bullet. Oh, I was gonna say, I like to see how much bullet punch does. Boom. Freeze dry. Ow. You stole my lucky egg, you butt. Oh, so let's get Blizzard in for the freeze dry. I would have said I don't have a good way to deal with freeze dry. That could have been bad. So I resist this. Yeah, that was, ouch. See what Waterfall does. Let us see what Waterfall does. If it will stop protecting itself, man. Well, protect itself, man. Ow. Alright, let's, heal. I do need to buy more potions before we enter the Elite Four. That's something to keep Moda in. But because we aren't catching anything else, I'll be selling all the items I don't need to do that, so that's fun. Good hammer. Freeze Dry's doing a lot more than I thought it would do. Boom. Get wrecked, scrub. So we might end up going into the league a little bit under-leveled, but it's fine. We'll keep the experience share on and get everybody levels boosted. Loppany. You are a fighting type. Not fighting, no, normal type. I don't know why I keep thinking it's fighting. Unless it's, I do new. But I thought you were fighting. It's Dragon Claw. No, you're not fairy, that's for sure. That's for sure. But after this battle, I'm probably gonna make a cut, and then when we get to Wally, we'll jump back in. I just wanted to finish this battle off so you guys know I'm not doing anything stupid. Shenanigans or that. Let me send it in. Vault away. Yeah. Sure, why not? In prison, there's no way you have Dragon Claw, so you're dead. But I do hope you guys have been enjoying the series. It is very much the end of the series. I hope you guys are enjoying the new games that came out. I know a lot of people probably aren't, and a lot of people are. It just depends on what your preferences for things were. And such, but hey, it happens, I guess. It happens. But we should be able to finish off the Loppany relatively shortly. Is he punch? Ow. I did nothing. Aw, but it confused me. Don't hurt yourself, please. Don't hurt yourself. Thank you. Bye-bye. Farewell. I bid thee adieu. Peter's and goodbye. But yeah. I do hope you guys have been enjoying that, so... Zara, 50-47 and Blizzard. Get rid of Ingrain. I'm not gonna use Ingrain because I don't want to trap myself into the field. I know it helps heal a little bit, but I'd rather not trap myself. You're level 45, okay, cool. Better than my family. But I'm gonna make a little shortcut here, and when we get to Wally, I will be back, guys. I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, guys, we are back, and we're gonna take on Wally. Wally! We do. Bet you must be surprised to see me in a place like this. The promise that we made back then, thank you for keeping your end of it. It was really all thanks to you that I can make it this far, Redo. Only because I lost you back then that I could become even stronger. Surely you and your Pokemon have overcome a lot too. Make it all the way here, right, Redo? Everything's going so much. Now we finally get to see what we can all do. Standing in your face naked gives me chills. Well, I won't give up. I won't lose anymore. Pokemon, give me the courage and strength to fight. I have to win for their sakes. Get ready, here I come. Alright, Wally. Show me what you got. Artist Crystal's got a Pawniard. Yeah. I really love the music they gave Wally's. And Pawniard goes down. Easy. What do you got next, Wally? Do go on. Honestly, I can stay in. I know, I'm risky in it. We'll see how much a Thunderbolt does to it, and we'll see how much its Ice Beam does to me. Oh. You're not doing that, man. No. No sheer colds for you today. Sure, that was kind of scary. A Tangela? Honestly, let's get Lumiere some experience too. Wally, you need a better team, man. Just saying. I like this team, okay? Alright, Tangela goes down. What do you got next, buddy? And you're level 44, nice. Cactia. Yeah, I can stay in and kill a Cactia. What's your Mega gonna be? That's what I'm asking. Because Megas are swapped out for Megas, so normally has a Gallade. I think he's gonna have a Mega, and Zapdos. Yeah? Garden. But honestly, I think he's gonna be a Mega Swampert. So I'm just gonna guess. And he's gonna have a Mega Swampert. Rock Slide into a charging Zapdos. You're only raising your Spadaf, okay, buddy? 5 Zapdos. That's the only really scary thing he's had on this team so far. Okay, what's your Mega Altaria? Oh, that's kind of scary. Dragon Flying. Don't question my logic, man. No, I'm weak to flying. Alright. Fingers crossed, we hit a Blind Blizzard. I wish I had a Mega Stone for this thing, because that would have been cool, but I have not found a Mega Stone for Bombus, though. Got Mold Breaker. Target Breath? That's fine. We hit a Blind Blizzard, guys. Bye-bye. I'll scare ya. My team is not a bad team, that's for sure. Adding the Zekrom added a little bit more balance to the team, and getting rid of the Cacturn for it was really good on my part. We do have a couple Megas on the team, like the Mega Gladios and the Mega the Mega Tyranitar. We beat Wally! You did fine, Wally. Huh. You and your Pokemon too. Thank you for not holding back when you battle against us. For not holding back and beat Gallade and everybody. You didn't have a Gallade. Thank you so much. I feel like I've been able to take another step forward thanks to you. I know, I'll give you this keep. I hope it will always remind you of battling Glade the rest of the team. Glade, Dawnstone, woo! Not that I need it, woo! You have a male charisma. I hope that you might use that Dawnstone. Can't be this time or do, but I'll stay here and continue training. One day, look out, I swear I'll catch up to you one day. It's a promise I intend to live up to. Alright, let's get out of here and go to the front of this, heal our mons. And then I'll get everything stocked up before the end time. We made a lot of progress throughout in that, so I do appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the series. I hope you've enjoyed, Hobbenberry. Okay, cool. Hoping that'd be it. So, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the series so far. We have the finale in the next episode. I will see about making the finale. We'll see if the Elite Four wants to kick my butt or not, whether or not they have a hard team or tough core team and that. But I do appreciate you guys watching. I hope to see you guys in the next episode for the what could be the finale. We'll see, because they'll be taking on the Elite Four. I'll be doing some things in between episodes to get it ready for the Elite Four, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. But answer that question in the comment section down below, and make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more content from me, and hope to see you guys in the next one. For now, this is your girl, Cyclonic Wolfos, signing off. Stay safe, keep howling, and stay furious, my friends. Bye!